What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video on Investing Society. Now today, market is going crazy. Market is dumping. Right now it's down 2% for the day. Highest it did hit 473. I told you guys if it broke up down below 462, it was gonna test 455. It broke that, so I am watching for levels of SPY hitting 442 for a bounce back. Now those are really low levels. It could hit like right in the middle between those levels, but as of right now, that is what I'm watching. And currently what I'm doing is I'm selling some calls just because this whole crash is happening so fast that I didn't expect it too quickly. But I don't want to get so rational involved into it that I just start buying a bunch of puts and YOLOing a lot of money, right? So I'm currently selling some calls on very overbought levels on stocks. So currently I literally bought at the top today, which was around 136, I believe, or 130, I believe. Yeah, it was around 130, and it just dumped. I believe I think Biden is talking today. That was what the whole fear was about. Now the market is crashing down. But I did decide to sell some calls around 135 just because it is overbought, and then you could see the divergence between the higher push up and then the amount of buyers going down. So I saw some divergence. I knew it was gonna dump from there. So I knew there was low amount of buyers that it wouldn't push the price up anymore just because there's not enough buyers to push the price up. So that was a good job. And then I have another selling that I'm selling some calls, and that is Microsoft. You see Microsoft as overbought on the 4-hour time frame. So it hit the high of 349, and from the high it started going down with low amount of buyers. It could still push up, but that's the thing though. I think it's less risk just because it is overbought and the market is shaking up. So that is what I decided to do. And then you do see some divergence right here on the day time frame, which is overbought at these levels, and it pushed up, but the amount of buyers just kept pushing down. So I do believe it could still go up. There's still a chance for it to push up, but as of right now there's low amount of buyers, so I am setting some calls for this week. So hopefully I get some good amount of profit right there. Let's look at SPY. So let's see what SPY is doing. So on the 4-hour time frame, if it hits 442, I am heavily buying stocks just because I do believe the market is overreacting different views on the whole economy and what's happening. So that is what I'm doing, guys. Let's see PayPal. I haven't seen PayPal in a cool minute. 181. Alright, so if it crashes below 181, let's look at the day time frame. 181, we could look at almost July 2020. So if it pushes, I think this will be around a good price around let's see, what's the price right here? 172 for PayPal. If the market crashes and it could bounce back from there, I'll probably get into some PayPal. But if it crashes below that, our next stop would be 130, and that is extremely low for the amount of buyers that happened during the pandemic in March last year. So that's what's happening. And then we have another thing with Square catching up with PayPal in terms of sales, in terms of just the amount of what they're doing with different businesses. So Square could end up getting a lot of shares from PayPal, meaning it could take over the majority of shares going around with PayPal and transfer into Square, which would be crazy, just like AMD did to Intel. So we could possibly see that next year or in 2023, which, you know, could happen. You know, Square is definitely rising much larger, I believe, compared to PayPal. So yeah, guys, that is what I'm watching. Let's see Chewy. That's what I just got into today. No, it was yesterday. So I am still looking to see a bounce back off the support on, what's the price right here, 60.45. So hopefully it could keep that support, and then I'll buy that. And then if there's earnings and it's good earnings, then hopefully it pushes the price up. But this is my long term, of course. This isn't something that I expect to profit big in the short term. But Chewy and Carvana is what I'm looking at currently, just because they have a big rise on the weekly and day time frame, so they're always bullish, so that is good. The directions are my favorite. Just it broke out Carvana on what's the low price, 276. Yeah, around 276. It broke to what's the low, 265.49. So next up we could possibly see maybe around 230, 240, 230 to 240. Right there I'll start to add more positions, but currently right now I am tapped out. So I'm just excited to see what happens with the market. Is it going to be a good opportunity to buy, or just to watch and sit on the sidelines, maybe sell some options and just earn some passive income that way? But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys think the market's just overreacting, or is it going to push up? Is it going to push down? What do you guys think, and what are you guys' plans? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.